Want to make your text pop like this? Let me show you how to create this clean, eye-catching text highlight animation in After Effects. Fast, simple, and stylish. Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this simple text highlight animation in After Effects, and you can use this in a documentary style edit or any type of edit, and it's a really cool effect. And you can take your screenshots from a web page, or it's a magazine or a newspaper. You just have to download it right away, and then you can create this animation. Yeah, so let's get to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a composition. So the way we're going to do it is go here and create this composition. It's 4K, but you can make this 1080p, and then after you adjust this, just press OK, and then we will have this comp created. So the first thing you're going to do is import your screenshot. Here I downloaded this screenshot from Forbes website, but you can choose whatever suits your edit. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to try to align the web page to my liking. So I'm going to press S by selecting the layer, and by clicking Shift P, we can also open the scale and the position at the same time. So let's do it. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit because I want the animation to have this zoom in animation at first. Okay, that should be it. And I'm going to make a keyframes on both of them, on the position and the scale, and around, let's say, 1 second. I'm going to scale and then align. I want to align the name Cristiano and then the money here. So I'm just going to try to align it to my liking. Okay, this is cool. So let's take a look at the animation that we made, and this is cool, but it's not that smooth yet. So I'm going to select it, press F9, or if you can't find F9, you can just right click on it and then go to Keyframe Assistant and Easy Is. And after you do that, select your keyframes and then go to the speed graph editor and select this, and I'm going to drag animation like this. So this is going to give this smooth curves, and our animation will be looking really cool like this. And the next thing I'm going to do is making this text highlights. So the way we're going to do it is I'm going to create this, select this rectangle tool, and then I'm going to drag it and select this. You can change the colors here, maybe a yellow would be nice, or red, depends on your preference, and just select it like this. And after that, I'm going to press S on the shape layer, and using the anchor tool, also I'm going to align this anchor tool. If you're enjoying this video, consider supporting me on Patreon. You'll get exclusive project files, bonus content, and help me keep creating more videos for you. The link is in the description. Now it's here in the middle, and I'm going to align it somewhere, be around somewhere here. Good. And I'm also going to turn off this one, and I'm going to make a keyframe here because we want it to be fully aligned here. And I'm going to drag this X value to 0, and then now it will go from X to 100, something like this. And we want this animation to start in our zoom, so it's going to be something like this. And also we can change this to, let's say, multiply, and then our text will be revealed. So I'm going to select this keyframes, also press F9, I'm going to right click, Keyframe Assistant, Easy Is, and then adjust the graph to be something like this. And let's take a look again. Perfect. But as you can see, our edges here are really sharp, and we don't want that. So I'm going to apply some effect to it. And this effect is called Roughen Edges. So just go to your effect and search for Roughen Edge. Yes. And then just drag it on your shape layer. And you can see the Roughen Edges in effect here. You can see this indents a little bit, but on the border we can increase it. And on the edge type, we can will select this rusty. It will have this segments around the corners, something like this. And we can play around with the numbers with the edge sharpness and fractal influence of edges to be something like this, and also maybe increase the complexity. Yes, this looks cool. Yeah, now we have this. And if we want to highlight also another the text, let's say the money, and I'm just going to duplicate this layer, and I'm going to press U to reveal the keyframes, and I'm going to start the animation to be something like this. And also I'm going to make, if you double click on it, you can make the shape layer smaller to be something like this. And I'm going to center it around, and let's check it out. This looks cool, but one thing, it may be a little bit bigger, so I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to make it a little bit shorter and do this. This looks cool. Okay, the next thing we want to do is maybe we want to highlight different parts of the page, and maybe we want to scroll down. So the way we're going to do it is really easy. Just select your screenshot layer, and then copy this keyframe and then paste it around at the end of your highlight here. You're going to copy and paste it, or you can make a keyframe here. And after that, on around, let's say after a few frames, I'm going to drag the pages to be. And one thing I forgot is, before we do that, let's undo this. Before we do that, I'm going to select this pick whip tool and attach it to the position of this screenshot, and this will allow us that it will not move together with our page when we scroll. And let's say the next thing I want to highlight is goals here, so I'm just going to align it here and also zoom a bit, something like this. Perfect. And I'm also going to duplicate this. I'm going to duplicate this shape layer by Control D, and then by pressing U, you can reveal the keyframes and also drag it to be somewhere here. Let's check it out. And I'm also going to turn off this to none so that we can take a look at it. And if we select, you can see which one we are selecting. So I'm just going to drag it to be somewhere here, and this will be here. And I'm make it smaller like the previous one. So I'm just going to double click on it, make it smaller, something like, and it's going to highlight it. And the keyframes will work every time because we already adjusted it previously. And let's take a look at the animation. And as you can see, there is a little bit of around here. The motion looks a little bit stiff. I'm going to turn on the motion blur for everything. Click on the motion blur, and this will give our motion nice look. And let's take a look again. So this is how you can create this simple animation in After Effects for text highlight. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want the project file for this one, you can find it on my Patreon. So go ahead there and take a look at it. I'll put the link down in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed this one. And until we meet the next one, see you guys. Love you guys. Bye.